Hi friends. I decided to come to talk to you today, obviously about journaling. Um, I got a lot of questions on my Facebook page and on YouTube. Uh, Many questions, and you guys worry too much. I had questions like I can't draw, so I cannot put any cute images in my journal, or I don't know what to write about. Um, where to hide the journal so nobody can read it. Where do you find the time to journal? Um, First of all, you need to find a reason you want to journal for. For me, it was because I have severe anxiety and I just needed a place to get all my thoughts out. Uh, Often, when you write, all the craziness that goes inside your head, you can't think because there's too much inside of your head. So when you write it down, it becomes clear. So, I don't know if I'm any clear here. Um, you read what you wrote, and suddenly you can manage to figure out a way to get out of this shit. So that's what I do. Um, so as my anxiety grows, I found out that writing about it was a real relief for me. So I started journaling, just write everything that goes through my head. So for the question, what should I write about? Anything, anything that crosses your mind. It You are allowed to be mad in your journal. It is your journal. So some people just want to focus on the positive in their journal. For myself, I think that if I have something that makes me mad, I have to get it out. So that's what I do. Sometimes my pages are very girly and colorful, and sometimes it's really dark, and that's how I felt that day. So just get it off. So you can start with how you feel. How did you feel when you woke up this morning? Why? Did somebody make you angry, and why? How did you feel at that time? So maybe you can write about it and find some answers to your question while you're writing about it. Um, you can draw. Me neither. I'm not an artist, and whenever I want to doodle something, I just try. And sometimes it's a mess, sometimes it's cute. Or you can even go on Google and Google some images and put a blank sheet of paper on your screen and trace it. Uh, Basically, just don't think. You just let go everything that's on your mind, and if you feel like drawing, well, draw. That's it. Um, I don't pretend to be an artist. I just like to play with paints and colored pencils, and that's it. I enjoy that. So everybody can do that. You can just draw a little sun, a little heart for the beginning, and just Google image is a treasure. Then where to hide your journal? I don't hide it. That's my strategy here. I started journaling in front of everyone. I think Paperworm did that too. Uh, I don't live alone. I have a husband, I have two kids, but they know my journal is always standing on the kitchen table. I write in front of them, so they are used to see it, and it became a part of everyone's day. So I guess I'm lucky they respect me, but just don't do a big thing about it. Just pretend it's not important. There's nothing to hide in there, and nobody will want to see what's in there if there's nothing secret. Um, where to find the time? I guess I won't give any good answer to that because I don't have any time to journal. Um, my journal follows me everywhere, and if it doesn't, I found a piece of paper, write on it, and then stick it in my journal. You can keep a little notepad in your purse and just write a thought down and just stick it in your journal when you get home. That that would be a solution. Um, but I bring my journal everywhere with me. So whenever I want to or I have a few minutes, I write something down or draw something. So just make your journal your best friend and let him follow you everywhere. Um, Also, don't ju- just don't think. That's the main problem. You overthink. The page has to be cute. It has to be straight. No, it doesn't. It's your journal. No one is gonna look into it. Well, so not supposed to. So you're mad. Just draw some lines. I don't know. Just get everything out. That's it. And you don't need fancy things to journal. I use my this journal for my YouTube IDs. Um, it's made of a 9 by 11 envelope, and it's just pieces of paper that were that journal comes from a swap I did on a YouTube Facebook group. It's just random pieces of paper glued together, and there's plenty of space to write and draw in this. I have another one that I made from an envelope, and these patterns are just napkins and Mod Podge, and inside just random pieces of paper that I had in the recycling bin. So receipts, sticky notes, junk mail. So that doesn't cost anything. And if you want a real journal, you can always get the composition notebook. They have cute ones like this, and it's only $1. Of course, the paper is not a big quality, but you only need something to write on. That's it. That's all you really need. And at Walmart, you can find those markings journal. Are $7, I think, $7, $8. The quality of the paper is amazing, and you get a lot of pages. So just need paper and a pen. And for pen, I have fancy pens that I got like at Christmas or at my birthday, but a classic Bic ballpoint pen is the best thing I have to write with. So it doesn't have to be expensive. And here, paint, just throwing some colors in there. That's it. Sometimes it's only writing, some quotes, some papers I got from the school, a snack I had, just to remember special moments you had or how you felt at a certain period of time. And then you can read, take out your old journals and see what you went through and how you grew up out of this. So I wish everyone could journal because it became a salvation to me. Happy to report that I'm not taking any medication anymore for my anxiety. I'm not saying that journaling will solve every problem on the earth, but for me, it has been a salvation. So I wish everybody could give it a try. So don't let expensive supplies stop you. Grab a notebook, grab a pen, and let it out. So that's all I had to say today. Just wanted to share with you that journaling is not expensive. So just hit 300 subscribers, and I really I am out of words actually. When I started the channel, I didn't think I would get 100 subscribers, and there you are, 300. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.